Look like the camera want to come on now. Okay, so now the camera want to come on. So, okay. Camera want to do what he want to do. But nevertheless, I hope you guys can hear me. I hope you can see me. I know it's kind of dark. Don't have a lot of light. Um, I'm about to get ready while I wait on some people to come on in. So I don't. I know you can hear this as a replay, but I want to make sure that I get some people in here so that I can share this live and direct. So if you have questions, you can post your questions and I can answer your questions. I'm gonna see if I can get some more light going real quick while I share this out. But if you guys would, as you come in, if you would tell me if you are a part of the movement, if you are a part of the movement, if you are a group leader, please identify yourself, which group you are a group leader for, things of that nature. But let me share this out and let me try to get some people on here. Um, if you are an author, please share this out, share this out, share this out, and stick around and hear what I have to share real quick. If you are an author and you're looking for opportunities for 2025, this that you may want to be a part of. So if you would, please share this out with someone in your circle. If you know another author that you want to see winning in 2025, this may just be for them. So y'all share this out, tag somebody, tag an author. I'm going to be doing the same thing over here. I want to know, can you hear me? If you are live on here now, please let me know that you can hear me. I'm trying to pull it up so that I can make sure that I can hear myself. But y'all share this out with somebody, especially if you are an author. Share this out with your author friends. We want them to get involved in what we got going on coming up in 2025. I tell you, it's going to be an amazing opportunity. So y'all share this out with somebody. Gonna get some light going real quick. See if I get some more light going. We'll see if this is a little better. Y'all see me better? Okay. We gonna see. Okay. I'm gonna share this in a couple of places real quick before I get started. So if you would, gonna play a little music in the background, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get started. And a couple of things I wanted to share. Pull that up. I'm gonna share this out, y'all. Share this with somebody in your circle of influence, especially if you are an author. Want to get these authors involved in what we got going on. So please share this out, share this out, share this out. Yeah. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Share it out so they can come on in. Y'all share it out so they can come on in. All right. Okay, I'm gonna share it in a group real quick. I was pulling up one thing and see if I can share it out into a couple of other groups. But y'all come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. I'm over here multitasking. That's what we got to do in this day and time, y'all. While I pull up this, I'm going to be sharing it out into a couple of groups. So I want you guys to come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. Share it out, share it out, share it out. If you are an author, I want you to share this with someone that you want to see winning in 2025. Share it with someone, an author that you want to see winning in 2025. Okay, I got a couple of things. Somebody pull up real quick, y'all. So y'all, I'm multitasking. Y'all know, y'all, all this stuff y'all see going on over here. I tell you, if you only knew. If you only knew, but I thank God for being who He is in my life, and I thank Him for all those that are part of the things that I do. I tell you, I couldn't do it without you guys. So thank you guys for all that you do. Let me go ahead and get these things uploaded over here. I'm working on, and I want to share this out, and I want you to do the same for me if you can, y'all. Please share this out for me. Got a couple of things I'm gonna be sharing in my background. So I was trying to get it up, get it up, get it up, get it up. Okay. I'm gonna share it in a couple of groups that I am a part of. And then y'all, we're gonna go ahead and get started. I can't get started without giving a shout out to my divas over at the Crew Podcast, y'all. This is why I do most of what I do. I tell you, they are definitely my push. They are my inspiration. They are one of my reasons for why I do the things that I do. So shout out to them divas over on the Crew Podcast. I tell you, they make it seem easy, but I tell you, I know the work that they put in behind the scenes, the work that they put in over the last 2 years. So I am grateful for them. But y'all, come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. I hope you are sharing this out with those amazing authors out there that you know you want to see winning in 2025, y'all. I tell you, it's going to be a good year. It's going to be a good year to collaborate, to come together, truly understand the reason for why we do what we do. Okay, I'm gonna move on now, y'all. There's some people coming on, but as they come on, please, y'all, tell me where you're coming on from. Tell me where you're listening from. If you are a part of the 100 author movement, please share that too. Share that too. Of course, to my left, y'all, that to my right, over here, it's them divas of the airwaves. I tell you, shout out to them queens. I tell you, I'm grateful for being able to do the things that we do over on that network. Shout out to them because they make it look easy, and I'm grateful for each and every one of them. We are gearing down, y'all. We are gearing down for season 2, getting ready to go into season 3 starting February the 1st, y'all. So we're gonna have a little hiatus, and while we're on that hiatus, we're gonna be working on some behind the scene things. Gonna be transitioning to a new platform. We're gonna be trying out some different things. Going to be introducing some different things. We're going to be introducing some new shows. We're going to be adapting to some situations and doing some, y'all, we're going to be doing some real life things over here on the Crew Podcast, them divas of the airways. We have some new hosts that are joining us. We're going to be introducing some new shows. So I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I tell you, if you would just humble yourself and just allow him to stir up those gifts that's on the inside of you and just allow him to do what he said he would do. I tell you, it would seem like everything would just fall into place. I tell you, even when it seemed like you're going through, you won't even feel the pressure. So I'm grateful for each and every one of them, y'all. Shout out to them divas. But y'all, moving on, we have coming up in January the 5th is on a Sunday. We are going to be showcasing some amazing poets that's been nominated for Poet and Poetess of the Year. They're going to have an opportunity to showcase their brands, to tell you a little bit about them. If you would look at the photo in the corner over here to my left or to my right. Don't know which one it is, but if you would look in that photo, you have your first, second, third, fourth, and fifth place running right now for Poetess of the Year. We have in first place, we have poetess Keisha out of Iowa. She is in first place with 32% of the votes, y'all. She's running in first place with 32% of the votes. You have Melanie Johnson and Michelin Moss in second place. They both have 15% of the vote. You have Nolan P. Holloway and Marcine M. Moore in third place. They both have 10% of the votes. And then you have fourth place, Mr. Dr. Kerry Brackett. He has 7% of the votes. Then you have fifth place, Shanette, our very own Shanette Johnson, running in fifth place with 4% of the votes. So, y'all, I want to encourage you guys to vote, 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 vote. What we're going to do Sunday, we're going to narrow down the competition. And then we're going to focus. No, I'm sorry. January 1st, we're going to be narrowing down the competition, and we're going to focus on those that are left for the remaining of the voting process. So from January the 1st to February the 28th, y'all gotta get some votes. Get some votes in and get in the running. Those that are on this flyer that you see before you right now, they will be moving on to the next round unless somebody knock them out. So you're looking at the next round right before you, unless someone knock them out. So I want to encourage you guys to share, share, share so you can get some votes, get some votes, get some votes. If you have a placement, I want you to share so you can keep your placement. If you're not in place, share so maybe you can knock one of these individuals out of place. I'm just saying. Y'all, it's not. I'm just saying. I don't. I honestly, I can't vote for who or not to win. They all great poets. I'm just glad to be in the midst of them and to be um, able to share them, because coming up, y'all, we're going to have an opportunity to highlight these poets that have signed up, those that have signed up to join and to be a part of this amazing opportunity. I am so glad on January the 5th, we're going to have an opportunity to highlight some of these amazing poets live on the Crew Podcast from 6 to 8 p.m. Y'all, we are going to be spotlighting these amazing poets. So I want to encourage you guys to tune in and join us right here live on January the 5th. These poets right here behind me, they have already signed up to be a part of this amazing opportunity to share their brand. I've also asked them to come prepared, ready to share some of their words. So they're going to come with some poetry, ready to recite some poetry, ready to share. So I encourage you guys to tune in January the 5th from 6 to 8 p.m. We have some amazing poets that's going to be in the building, going to be sharing. Hopefully we get the rest of them on board so you guys can meet all of the nominees. We have a couple of more nominees that have inquired about being a part. So hopefully they will get signed up and be a part so you guys can get the opportunity to meet them all and find out who is in your midst. Like, you got to know who's around you, who's in your midst, who can deliver some poetry in case you need somebody to come out and share at an event. Because y'all, 2025, we about to be out here doing some things. So I'm telling you, if you put that shell up, if you put that box up, get ready to put it down, get ready to break it, get ready to come outside of it, because we coming outside these walls, we getting out here in these streets. Yeah, these literary streets, y'all. We're gonna be in these literary streets. So get ready, get ready, get ready. If you are an author, even if you are a poet, if you have published work, you are an author, you are published. Get involved with the 100 authors to watch for 2025 movement, y'all. I'm telling you, this is not a competition. It's not a contest. It's not one of those. Because I know people have been inquiring about where do we go vote for this. It's not that. This is not what that is. Let me go over here and pull up. I want to show you guys what we are working on, what we are doing, so you can see, because a lot of people want to see what they're getting involved in. So I'm going to show you exactly, if you join the 100 authors movement, you're going to have an opportunity to get involved and be a part of these amazing groups. We have some amazing groups over here where you could showcase your brand, who you are. You get an opportunity to network. You get an opportunity to collaborate, y'all. It's not just about just focusing on one particular person, y'all. We getting an opportunity to network. We're getting an opportunity to work with each other and to push each other's brand. Because y'all, at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. It's all about us working together and us pushing each other's brand and making sure that we are being our brother and sister's keeper, y'all. That's what it's all about. I ain't loose with that. When I say I'm for real with that, I'm for real with that. I am my brother's keeper. I am my sister's keeper. I don't tell y'all to do something that I wouldn't do myself. I don't push y'all to do something that somebody hadn't pushed me to do. Or, when I thank God for Dr. Carolyn, because I sit and I listen to that show with her and Travita on day before yesterday, on Christmas Day. And was it Christmas Day? No, day after Christmas. It was day after Christmas. It was Thursday. And I sit and I listen to that show, and I listen to the amazing things that, she had to say about me, and she didn't have to. But the things that she said, it was just amazing to see that, people recognize when you are genuine and when you are true. And I thank God for people like her, because it's people like her that pushes me to continue to stay on this journey, because sometimes you wonder if anybody see what you're doing, because you have opportunities and you're pretty much giving them to people, and it's like they're breaking their neck to run away. It's like, why are you scared? Why are you walking away from an opportunity to showcase who you are? So I'm going to pull up some of these authors that have already joined and are part of this amazing opportunity, so you guys can see what we're doing over here with the 100 author movement. And I'm getting a phone call as we speak. I'm gonna have to call Miss Di back. I'm gonna have to call you back. I'm on a live. I'm gonna have to call you back. I'm gonna have to call. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I wanted to answer it so I can let her know I was gonna have to call her back. But again, y'all, I want you guys to get involved in what we got going on over here. So we have Dr. Chin, who is one of the group leaders. You have Shaneria, you have Miss Gold, you have Dr. Keith, who was a part of the movement, y'all. So I'm just gonna be showing y'all some people real quick that's a part. You have Charlotte. But anyway, I forgot, y'all. I forgot to add myself to the screen. So I don't know if y'all heard what I said or not. But y'all, this is an opportunity for you guys to really connect and work with other like-minded individuals like yourself. It's not about competing. It's not about, we're going to promote each other. It's about showing unity. It's about, us working together. I have a vision. God gave me a vision, and I want all of the ones that are group leaders to see this vision. I'm going to share it with them and allow them to put their spin on it, because it's not about me and it's not about just my eyes. That's why he wants me to share it with the individuals that I'm sharing it with, so the individuals can see it through their eyes too. Y'all, when I tell you what I saw is so amazing. If we only trust the vision, y'all, it's not about money. It's not about fame. It's not about fortune. So if that is the reason why you're joining the movement, you're joining it for the wrong reason. It is about allowing those stories to be told, those things that have transpired in your life to allow you to get here. There's something that had allowed you to get here. And those are the things that we are bringing forth, and we're doing it through storytelling. And it's through sharing your journeys, your books, even those that have not even published yet, because we have some that are not even published yet that are going to be journeying this with us. So they're going to be walking through this. They're going to be going firsthand with all of this. This is going to be their first time. So y'all, we're going to have to really pull together. I'm excited. I know I'm all over the place, but I get excited when I talk about us coming together, when I talk about books, when I talk about giving individuals an opportunity to share. Even what I saw inside of the group the other day, there's a young guy in the group. I think he's on that on this flyer right here. But he was talking about writing his second book and how he got writer's block. And I watched how his group leader, shout out to Trevita. I watched how his group leader stepped in there, y'all, and um she shared things that she has done that has worked for her with him. And y'all, that's what we got to do. Y'all, we got to be helpmates one to another, sharing those things that has helped us, because you never know what nugget that has helped you that may help somebody else. That little thing that you think may be minute, that may not mean nothing to you, but it may mean the world to somebody else. It may help somebody else come out of what they may be going through. So y'all, I'm encouraged on today. Like every day. I truly am. Like just about every day, y'all. I'm encouraged on today, because I truly thank God for just each and every one of these platforms, and for allowing us the opportunity to be able to share. I can't say it enough. I truly can't, because y'all, we get the opportunity to be, we get to be leaders. We get to be what Apostle Kim say, conduits. Y'all, that means we get to be that fire. We get to be that fire that keeps the flame going. Y'all often hear me talk about ignite the flame, don't let your flame go out. You get to be that opportunity to do that by joining the 100 author movement. Y'all, this is an opportunity for you as an author to showcase your brand, to allow your brand to speak, to allow your voice to be heard. And not in an environment of competition, in an environment where we are our brother and sister's keeper. So I want to encourage you guys to get involved. Get involved in the movement. Again, there is currently 6 group leaders that is helping me lead the charge. We have different names for these groups. Everybody will have an opportunity to actually be interviewed by me in January. I'm going to be interviewing everybody. So y'all are going to get an opportunity to get up close and personal with each and every person that is a part of this movement so far. If you are not a part of this movement, I want to encourage you to get involved. If you are not sure and you want to know, hey, what is it like to be a part of the 100 author movement? Ask one of the authors that is a part of it. Ask one of the group leaders, because I can guarantee you one of the group leaders, they have probably been knowing me for a while, and they're probably attached to something else that I do. So they know the ins and outs, the most inner workings of me, because they've had the opportunity to get to know me. So if there's anything that you want to know about this movement or anything that we have going on this platform, because we may have a lot going on, y'all, because we want to be a voice. We want to be an outlet. We want to be there. So if at any time you want to know anything about the platform, you can always reach out. My email is queenofcollaborations@gmail.com. You can email me anytime. That is my personal email. Now, don't be sending business stuff over there. Just if you got questions, you can send that. That is my personal email. But y'all, everything else has a email specifically for what it's for. So if I tell you to send something to that email, send it to that email so that we can make sure that it's getting to the right department and to the right people. Because y'all, sometimes I be having to do 3-4 roles and making sure that things get sent to the right people so that things can get done. So I want to make sure that, we always are doing things decent and in order. So I see we have a couple people on. So I want to see if anyone have any questions. We have Shanette on from California. Shanette is one of the group leaders. She is the group leader for Inc. Innovators. So if you are a part of Shanette's group, make sure that you connect with Shanette. Not only is Shanette a group leader and a poet and an author, she's also a host over here on the Crew Podcast. So a lot of these amazing individuals that are a part of this movement, you're going to see them operating in different roles because they wear different roles. They all have their own brand, as well as they are part of some of the other things that I do, like the magazine. We have a magazine. We have a podcast network. We have other things that we are a part of, like myself. I am a part of other podcasts. I'm a part of other magazines. I am a part of other stuff outside of those things that I do for myself. When I tell you, it is so, y'all, it is all about collaborating. It's all about networking. It's all about partnering. It's all about allowing your voice to be heard and seen. We oftentimes get these books. We oftentimes get these things and things that just posting and just being featured in this place and being featured in that place. Y'all, people want to know who you are. People want to be intimate with you. People want to hear your voice. People want to be able to listen to your replays. But if you don't have anything out here in circulation, how can they hear you? How can they hear your voice? How can your vibration get in the atmosphere? If you're not saying anything, how can your vibration get in the atmosphere, y'all? Because we know that it's the vibrations that gets down in our inner workings. So y'all, if you are not putting anything out here, if you're not doing posts, you're not posting content, you're not doing reels, you're not doing shorts, you're not doing YouTubes, you're not doing anything to allow your voice to be heard, how do you expect for people to be able to connect? People want to know you. People not just want to know your situation. People don't just want to know your story. People want to get to know you. They want to know what makes you happy, what makes you sad, what makes you angry. They want to know. Like, those are the things that makes people able to relate to you. When people can see you in these different environments and in these different interactions and these different ways, they can see how you operate, how you work, how you interact. And that's how people connect. You know, I've had individuals say that they've watched me before they've connected to the platform. They've scoped me out to before they even connected with the platform. And I'm okay with that because I am who I am all the time. And I try to do it in a way that would draw people. You know, it's a as you draw unto to the Father, He'll draw unto you. So as I draw unto people, I want them to draw unto me too. So I always want to be in I guess a grateful way. But nevertheless, y'all, I didn't want to be on here long, and Lord knows I already been on here 30 minutes, did not know that. Did not want to be on long, but I just wanted to jump on y'all and just really, really share with you guys what we have going on, how you can be a part. Y'all don't be scared. Don't be scared to step out on faith. So what if you don't get 1,000 followers right away? If you don't get 100 books sold right away, if things don't begin to happen right away, remember, nothing happens overnight. The word tells us, weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. He don't say when your joy comes, but he says it comes in the morning. Your morning may be tomorrow. Your morning may be at midnight. Your morning may be 5 weeks from today. Your morning may be in 2025. But know that it's coming if you just endure. So y'all, thank you for tuning in. I hope that something that I've shared has inspired you to not sit down on that he's given you. He's given us gifts, talents. Don't allow them to be dormant. Don't allow them to go to the wayside. Y'all allow him to stir them up in you and allow him to allow it to make room for you in that he's called you for. Know that it's not a coincidence. It's not an accident, whether you're watching this live or you're hearing it as a replay. It's not an accident. It's not a coincidence, but it's his divine will that you do what you're purposed to do. So again, y'all, I want you guys to be encouraged. I want you to stay on this journey. No, do not get weary in well doing. Faint not. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And again, share this with someone if it's been a blessing to you. Y'all have a great day. And I will see you soon because we are coming to a city near you soon, y'all. We are coming to a city near you soon. I promise you we are. And make sure to tune in January the 5th as we celebrate these amazing poets that have been nominated for Poet or Poetess of the Year. So make sure that you guys tune in January the 5th, 6 to 8 p.m. Y'all, I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great rest of your evening.